Oh, whew. She's spirited today. Now then, good gentles, by way of introduction, I am Captain Sir Matthew Oakley, a knight in His Majesty's service and marshal of this list field. And I would begin by bidding the lot of thee good day.
Good day, my lord!
Come then, good gentles. The sun does shine. We are gathered here this day to see some senseless and pointless violence for our amusement. It is therefore I say unto you again, good day. There, that's more like it. I would also introduce to you this day my good, restive steed, Katie. And guess what, Katie? Just like I told you, some hundreds of people have gathered here this afternoon, all to see you. You don't believe me? Well, in just a few seconds, all of these people here are going to prove how much they love seeing you by breaking into spontaneous applause. I would not lie to you, my dear. Now then, know you good gentles, we are gathered here this day to witness the spectacle of a tournament joust of plaisance. This thin would a joust for the sport and the pleasure of it. Are you a mind to witness such a thing? Ew, that's annoying. Well, then needs be, I must first to educate you in some of the finer points of audience participation. The first one being that if anyone should ask you a question that does to require your response to be in the affirmative, I would that you respond with a loud and resounding, this is an aye. Good people, I did say a loud and resounding. Much better. And to the converse, should your response be required to be in the negative, I would that you take my good steed Kathy's example and reply by saying, ooh, you lot are quick. Now then, one third thing I do need to check, and that will your response when I cry, hip hip.
Huzzah!
I know not where you people come from, but I've been hearing this hooray crap all day. And know you that in His Majesty's English, the proper response will huzzah. H-U-Z-Z-A-H. Are we in understanding of this? Very good then. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Much better. Loudly, good people. Hip hip. Lustily, good people. Hip hip. Like myself and this young man here with your rackin' frackin' arm in the air. Hip hip. Much better. Now then, one fourth thing I do need to check before we can begin, and that will your response when I cry, God, save my baton. I meant to do that. All right, we'll try this again. God, save the king. Come here, pretzel man. Come here. Wait, horsey, come back, horsey. Come back, horsey. I'm not as big and powerful when I'm walking around the ground. I'm not near as impressive without you, my love. Don't leave me.
Oh, I missed that.
Now then, know you good gentles, that when any man should cry, God save the king, especially since he's sitting right there, know you that is your responsibility and obligation to respond loudly, in kind, and in unison. Meaning you shout back the same damn thing all together. Are we in understanding of this? Very good then. Stay. God save the king! What are you all giggling about?
Jimmy, don't shake the fence.
Well, then that's fine and dandy for him if he doesn't want to play along and enjoy the whole show. And now then, because she is here as well, long live the Queen!
The old one. It's just I do multimedia CDs and stuff, so I need a high quality. The digitals are
now
nice,
then,
but I just can't get the...
Before we begin, it seems only meet and proper that I should divide this crowd into... Beer man, wrap your lips around the tap for me, would you?
Jimmy, don't shake
Now
the
then,
fence, please.
It does seem only fit and proper that I divide this crowd in twain so that each side might have the benefit of being represented here upon this field by an individual champion. Would you have it so? Very well then. What? Nothing? Now then, I do require me the assistance of a volunteer. Oh yes, you, number 8. Please, do come into the list field. You, my friend, are the only man, aside from myself and the goodly knights and their squires, who will be allowed to come upon this field this day. Don't you feel privileged? Yes. Do then stand you right there. Yes, now stick your arms out really wide. All right?
Touch your nose.
Crouch you at your knees just a bit. Perfect. Now stay just like that. I'll be right back. Now then, what be your name, sir? It doesn't matter what your name is, because from this moment on, to myself, their majesties, and all these good people, you shall from henceforth be known as Mr. Helper. Now, good Mr. Helper, maintain your position.
Dang, I wish I would have kept
Because what I'm about to do is I'm about to take good Katie here, run her at breakneck speed straight at you, and just before the moment of impact, where she tramples your little heart into the ground, I'm going to leap her straight over you.
What? He's going to leap. Yep.
Are you ready, Mr. Helper? Wait! I let you come on my list field. This is an honor, sir. There are men who have begged to have me jump my horse over them. You ready? Now, he's an idiot. That's what he is. All right, and away we go. Up. Up. Oh, you were going to stand there and let me do it, weren't you? And your parents weren't going to do a damn thing about it. Mom's over there going, oh, God. Before she was like, oh, this will be great. It'll be great for the photo album. But sincerely, sir, I do applaud your courage. Now then, good Mr. Helper, do turn and face this audience who has cheered for you. And do raise upon high your index finger. Do to raise upon high for me your index finger sinister. Ooh, another hapless victim of public education. We'll make this simple, all right? You have the toggle hand and the AB button hand. All right? Toggle. I know. See, this is you. Toggle hand. No. Toggle hand. Do it with me. Now that's your AB button hand. What Nintendo are you playing? I've got that too, buddy, and the buttons are on this side. You gonna argue with me all day about the PlayStation game controller? Holy crud, these people want to see some jousting and you want to argue about an AB button. That's all right. We'll make it really, really simple. Left, right. You know those two? All right. Now raise upon high the index finger upon your left hand. Way up high. Now take 4 steps forward. And 2 steps back. I'm just teasing, I'm teasing. Now then, raise it upon high so that all can see. Aha! Now, can everyone here assembled see Mr. Helper's finger? There's a joke in there somewhere, but we'll leave it alone. Now then, know you then. I shall divide the crowd at this line that Mr. Helper's finger makes. And so for all you good people, for Mr. Helper's index finger sinister, remember that, and you'll wow your teachers in class when you go back. Index finger sinister. Now then, all you good people, for Mr. Helper's index finger sinister all the way around the top of the list field. This day, a man shall ride upon this field. He shall come him in the colors of blue and of black. And we hope that when he leaves, he will not be black and blue. Your champion this day is a stout Irishman. He can drink any man under the table. Well, he drinks under... Never mind. But know you this, he's a big man. He's from the south of Ireland, and I don't care what country you're in. We know how they grow them in the south, right? Very good then. Know you that this day your champion shall be none other than Sir Patrick Flannery. Now that was completely uncalled for. And that was pathetic. Let me go over here and try this side. Now then, good sir, I would ask you to raise upon high the index finger upon your other hand. This being your index finger proper. More useless information. All you good people from Mr. Helper's index finger proper, all the way down to the end of the list field, inclusive of that one lady in the cheap seats. Hello! Your champion this day, he shall ride upon this field in the colors of red and of gold. He is known to many by many names, but we can't say them in front of children. This man does not know the meaning of the word fear, along with other words he doesn't know the meaning to. Know you this day that your champion is none other than Sir William Dudley.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Now see, that's how you do it. These two men will come upon this field and risk life, limb, and oft times future progeny for your amusement. Now I ask you good people, what say you for your champion, Sir Patrick Flannery?
Kids.
Do we have to go over that again? That's really rude. And one more time, because you deserve a chance, what say you for your champion, Sir William Dudley?
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Now then, may I ask for one final round of applause for our good Mr. Helper? You can put your hand down. Take a bow. There you are.
So this one hooks up to the computer?
Yeah.
Now
well, you can
then,
hook up to VCR
there be
Live,
one final
my
question I must ask you this day.
video
And I ask you in earnest, good people, and answer it like you
you
mean it. Shall we have a joust? Pack it away, boys. They don't want to see it. Good people, these men will come upon this field, risking life, limb, and future progeny. They will beat, smite, smote, and smother each other until yea, verily, the snot does fly. For your amusement. Now I want you, when I ask you, shall we have a joust, I want you to answer me like you mean it. I want you to stand up, throw small children in the air, and ladies, you might throw at me whatever undergarment best suits your nature. So I ask you again, shall we have a joust? Let me call upon the field first. Your champion, he who rides in the colors of blue and of black, Sir Patrick Flannery! And for the part of you good people, let me call upon the field this day, your champion, he who rides in the red and the gold, Sir William Dudley! Holy cow! That lady actually threw her kid in the air. Very well then, good people, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you this day the new riders of the Golden Age.
Huzzah!
Now then, before we begin this tournament, I must remind you, knights of the oaths of chivalry out to take upon donning the mantle of knighthood. I would ask that you use no low blow, no foul grip, nor any vile artifice in your pursuit of victory this day. What in God's name are you doing, William?